Hello, and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. And when last we left off, Iris is dead, and so is the father. The Bell Killer's murdered a whole lot of people. We need to find out what this cat knows.
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan.
Hello.
What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Information. The killer dropped something down the vent. So we're gonna go down the vent to find it. It would have landed right here, but somehow it's gone down further. It makes no sense.
Thanks for the help.
Need to focus.
I know that house.
Okay. Ahaha! One of Salem's historic sites.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
Oh boy. Oh, investigate the Bell Killer's hideout. The old Judgment House might be where the Bell Killer is right now. Da-na-na. Oh. A historical Judgment House appears to be the killer's hideout. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Past you, you pain in the ass. Good grief, he does not turn long. There's another way down. Not bloody likely. Got you, bastard. Now the question is, how do I get past that crap?
Oi, go for a walk. No? Fine. That is frustrating. How am I going to get over that crap? Find joy and tell her what you've discovered. Okay, Nope. Can't go in that way. Can't go in that way, obviously. Nope. 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 Damn!
Well, the way I got in here was this... Yeah, okay, did not realise I could do that.
The work of a real monster.
Bug up. See, this is generally why I kill the damn things. Oh, crap. Go. Whew.
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was
Right.
after you.
Oh. What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
He died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You got anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought.
We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh boy. Well, she's relatively safer. Because, boy, that killer did not mind busting in the doors of that church to get at her. Rex is carting Joy off to custody. I know the harsh sting of losing your freedom, but it's better than losing your life. I don't know, I guess some might disagree. So, we need to head to the Judgment House. Should be interesting. Get to find a little something out about the killer. And maybe get to the bottom of this case. Lord only knows how much longer it's gonna be. Right. I think I'm starting to get the layout of this town. I think. Still, thoroughly enjoying the game so far. So, Baxter seems to be the #1 suspect. But is it that simple? Admittedly, I thought Sophia was Joy's mum. Or was I wrong?
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into. Alright, there it is, Judgment House.
There's a light on.
Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
Cop car.
I hate it when I'm right.
Well, we can leave. Find the upstairs room with the light on. Man, this place is dead. What the heck is this? Oh no. Ashes to ashes. There's another group of collectibles. Hello. She who does the devil's dance shall drop and crack and sway, and jig upon the rope perchance the devil's dues to pay. Creepy. I mean, I know they're just still images and they blur them out, but that's a pretty cool effect. What can I say? I'm easily pleased. Poem 3. Let man beware who keeps so foul a witch from a harm beneath his wing. She casts her spell upon his soul and wreaks damnation's reckoning. Hello. Oh, I've only got 9 more to find. You know. 2 minutes. Most of these have been relatively easy to locate, to be fair. Which means the last one is going to be in such horrifying location that I'll never find. Poem 2. Unnatural bridge of ghost and flesh, you harvest souls as though a friend. You cut with scythe, with pitchfork thresh, until you meet your righteous end. Oops. Hit the escape key one too many times. Hello. What do you think ghosts come through here often? Busted up old bed. Oh yeah, I've already been in here. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, buy your house comes with an installed noose. Just when you feel like times are just a little too tough. End it all today with Noose Closet. Alright, well, we're in the room with the light on. Poem 4. To rid the land of nature's guilt through exercise of power requires more vigilance than thou wilt. 'Tis always judgment hour.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this? Oh, fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight, shall meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room. I should check this all out.
Oh my god. Oh, we knows we'd be going through there. The devil made me do it. Mayor Studer deflects blame after being charged with a series of torturous murders. Third hanging victim discovered. Bizarre hangings and 3 recent murders harken back to Salem's shameful past. Damn. A collection of what seem to be personal items taken from the Bell Killer's victims, maybe. Salem has a history of killers, apparently, referencing the witch trials similar to the Bell Killer. There were torturous killings in Salem over 100 years ago. The killer is focused on Joy. This map shows the locations of all his murders, but in far more detail than the police know. Oh, shit. Frickin' demons, man. Okay, fair enough, I could just walk through that. These are the methods the killer used to murder the victims and how each one of them died. I can't tell if he's consistent or schizophrenic. Jesus.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy? What else?
Oh, similar murders have been happening in Salem for over a century. Is this a string of copycat killers?
Did you hide in this house, you freak? What was that?
Right, well, we've got the spoopy ghosts. Ugh, that twitching is so creepy. Be gone, foul spawn! Right, that'll make my exploration of this place just a little bit easier. Right, well, we come through the fireplace, so we're walking ahead of the game. Let's just go through here quickly. Anything? Nope. Just places to hide here. A wee bird. Caw, caw. Aha! Oh, I only need 6 more. Five. Ronan the Stranger. It's like I don't even know him and I felt so close, but to a man in my imagination. I would think that something like a criminal record should really come up earlier in a relationship. It's not even his past that is keeping me away now. It's that he didn't tell me right away. He said his tattoos made it obvious, but I don't know. Not obvious enough, I guess. It might be too late for us. Jeez, girl. Give a man a chance, eh, Sam Spade? Okay. This way, I guess. Alright then, game, you're gonna screech at me? I'll have me some of that. All I need is somebody to come along, punch me in the face and say, "Welcome to the family, son." Colonial kitchen plaque. The small kitchen area inside the house was used by servants for tea preparation, but not for major meals. Those were prepared by slaves in a detached kitchen. Because of the danger of kitchen fires in colonial times, the danger of fire was very real and common. The house probably had half a dozen different kitchens in its time, and there is none left standing on the grounds today. Yeah, this is why you don't build your buildings out of wood. Hello. Fight with Ronan. Sometimes that man can be an insensitive beast. I know he's got pressure at work, but home is the place where you let go of all those things. It'll be better tomorrow, I know, but for now, I'm done thinking about it. You know, people who say leave work at home and leave home at home sort of... Oh, well, leave work at work, leave home at home. That is incredibly difficult to do. Ah, bollocks. Admittedly, it didn't make me jump, but it did send a shiver down my bloody spine. How many? Oh, sure, game. I don't know if that's in that room or... that's in another corridor. He, on the other hand, ain't. Might be able to get that one out of the way pretty quick. If I'm quick. Gotta wait for his boyfriend there to look the other way. He's actually in the room. Bugger. Crap. Oh, I'm not going to pull this off. I'm not going to pull it off. I'm not going to pull it off. Oh. Shit. Bug off, you cretin. Well, I got caught by the boyfriend. To say the least. I need to deal with you. I need to get a good look in that bloody room that you made me run from. Look the other way, scumbag. Gotcha. Ooh. Judge's Diary, February 4th, 1693. The witches are all released, and Governor Phipps will not permit further prosecution. Yet it is this girl I fear most. I did threaten her with pressing, and with glee she did tell me of the tortures of her own father, who pressed and ducked her unto drowning. Would she not accuse his enemies? So I am not the first man to use this creature, and she is not afeard of my rebukes. Those who see the spirits of unnatural worlds are as conjurers to her, and she will not be dissuaded in her pursuit of them. She must be destroyed by any available measure of the law. Yeah! Right, ain't gonna worry about that nonsense anymore. Woo! Gotta have a proper look around here now. There's probably an achievement for completing this game without killing or being seen by any demons. Oh, but that's just insanity. The parlour of the judge's house, what we call the living room, was one of the more spacious indoor areas available for holding trials. The witch trials were sometimes held here and sometimes in another public building, such as a tavern. So we can hide. Not big enough for me to teleport through then. Man, these are some big areas where these demons were hiding. Jesus. Oh, Julia's thoughts. What stopped me from saying yes to Ronan? Maybe it's marriage in general. I always thought I'd just be an independent woman in this world. I may not have processed this possibility enough. But I can't let him go. Can't. What can I say, baby? I'm just too good. Oh, hello. Stumbled upon you. Gimme. 2 more required. To fulfill. Alright, go that way, that way. Need to go this way. That leads into here. This takes me through here. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
Oh ho ho.
following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Well,
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
good grief.
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
Good point.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. Alright, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Oh, so Baxter wasn't the killer after all. I figured that was too easy of a frickin' thing. Too obvious. Too obvious. Okay, so Baxter moved Cassandra to a safe house outside of town when the Bell Killer threat against her became real. Baxter knew Joy this entire time and was trying to find her and make sure she was safe. The Bell Killer murdered Baxter in the Judgment House cellar, and the killer is planning another murder tonight with his instrument of death. What could that mean? What could that mean? We will have to find out later on, because this episode is done. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon in the next installment of Murdered Soul Suspect. Bye bye.